Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hillbillies taking on the Apes. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Hank Aaron.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And away we go this afternoon. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. All muscle to center field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Frank Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 5-0. Trey Turner now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Adios, pelota. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 6-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sammy Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch way upstairs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it falls.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out.
This one popped up. Utley sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Singled and scored his first time. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Now he launches a throw over his head. and they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 11-0. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Now on the bump, Gabe Spire.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0. Here's Turner now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. Base is empty, one away. Chipper Jones will hit next. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Jones.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Jeter at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one hammered center field. Sosa raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Now he breaks his bat. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Spire back to work. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Santana stands in now, looks at that one inside. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air out towards right center. Sosa, long run into the gap. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. In the air right field. Aaron moves towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. Liner snagged at first. So digging in, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, Trey Turner at the plate.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Utley right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that's in there for strike one. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. That's inside. 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The bat, number 2. Shortstop.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. And the 0-1. Way high.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game. On a line out towards center. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. Miley back to work. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 15-2. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jalen Beebe.
Napoli started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. The Rockets 1 to right, and they close the gap. It's 15-3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Throw over to Thomas. Lindor retired. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, tags the runner. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. On the ground to third, knocks it down. On to first, ball game.
These guys were ready early on.